Testing, 1, 2.
I can hear you.
Excellent.
Yep, we've got it. Beautiful.
Testing, 1, 2. All right, welcome everybody. Thanks for joining us on this beautiful Sunday afternoon in the Champ Women's Big V Division. We have Wyndham hosting Bellarine, and I'm joined by Josh. Josh, how are you, mate?
Good, thanks, mate. What a day. What a day to be playing basketball.
Absolutely, absolutely. Josh is going to be doing a few of the games in the Champ Women's Division this season, so we welcome Josh to Eagle Stadium. Bellarine versus Wyndham. Bellarine, very strong start to the season, undefeated thus far, and Wyndham looking to pick up their first win after going down last night
To McKinnon.
McKinnon. Yeah, another strong side, McKinnon Cougars.
Oh, yeah. Just Wyndham struggling to keep up. Bellarine's definitely got a few players that Wyndham needs to look for today.
Absolutely, and Bellarine very strong last season, returning a few of their players, a lot of their players actually, and we've got here taking the jump ball, that's number 21, Bridget Redstadt, and we've got 35 Varley, controlling the ball here for Bellarine.
Very good pressure from Wyndham to start.
Great ball movement here from Bellarine. Oh, beautiful. Who's that, Josh?
Vert.
Olivia Vert. As Wyndham tries to get the first score.
Good recovery.
Nice drive there, unlucky.
Jump ball.
Jump ball.
Good hustle. Very good hustle.
That's Armstrong and Dang. And Wyndham will take it from the baseline.
Snoddy with a 3 attempt.
Unlucky, and she's been good for Wyndham, coming from Iceland. Oh,
She had a very, very strong game last night, 24 points.
That's easy 2 there from Varley. Yeah, she's had a few good games for Wyndham, and she'll definitely add versatility and scoring and rebounding for the Wyndham Basketball Association. That's going to be a foul. And yeah, Bellarine last season, also very solid, finishing in the top 3, and losing to Wyndham by 7 in the preliminary final. So maybe a bit of sweet revenge here. We'll see.
Oh yeah, that's another 3 for Varley. Varley very, very strong. Last game, 26 points for Varley. So coming out strong again.
26 points. Is Wyndham unlucky there? And she's got the ball again, pushing the break. Nice little Euro there. Oh, that was lovely, wasn't it?
Another 2 for Varley.
And she is not messing around. Georgia Varley, strong start.
Nice little floater there from Snoddy.
Ah, excellent.
And
Way
one.
to stick with it, and she'll go to the line. Yeah, you mentioned Varley, 26 points, going 8 from 11 from 3-point land.
Yeah, just strong. Snoddy here with the free throw. She hits about 80% at the moment from the 3-throw line.
Right on cue, Josh.
Right there.
Unlucky there. That's straight. Oh, it was the right look, but just unable to get the ball in there. Brianna Bailey.
Varley with the ball again.
Brianna Bailey, 16.6 rebounds in the first game of the season versus Sherwood. Oh,
nice little floater there from straight.
She was excellent last season and looking to pick up similar form again this season. Oh, lovely little backdoor cut there. Oh, unlucky. That was a great pass by Bailey.
Good look. Unlucky for Green there. It's another 2 for Varley.
Very, very impressive start for Varley. And it's Bailey.
Bailey to Sumai. Vert. To Restat. That's 2 for Restat. Bailey trying to set up the offense here. It's a 3-point attempt. Goes long.
And Varley looks to push. They're really trying to get out there, run and gun. And they're good at it.
It's a very, very fast team.
I believe that's going to be on Bailey.
Foul on Bailey.
And a few substitutions here for Wyndham. That's number 15. Billman. And looks like Wyndham has called a timeout.
I would be doing the same thing right now.
Fast start by Bellarine. They really like to run and gun. They've got length. They get out in the open floor, and they can hit their shots. So it'll be interesting to see how Wyndham adjusts.
Absolutely. Bellarine's very big on that spacing. They've got everyone's just spread out. There's so much room to move.
And we'll do a bit of a shout out, Josh. So our friend Wes Cusworth, who has done some commentary for Wyndham in the past and does some stuff for Bellarine, I understand, has a program, 96.3, Big Picture in Sport, on Saturday mornings, and had a really interesting interview with one of the Bellarine players, Jamie Crombie, So if any of our listeners would like to check that out, Wes Cusworth, 96.3, Big Picture in Sport. Really cool. Interviews some of the players from Wyndham and Bellarine, and they talk about their experiences and the season and what they're trying to focus on. So pretty cool to tune into.
Absolutely. Nice there from Snodder.
She's really got a lot of length, doesn't she? And sort of ideal for putting pressure and getting hands in the lanes.
Absolutely.
Bellarine take advantage of the overreach. That's Armstrong for 3.
Armstrong for 3.
Did I hear bank? Doesn't matter. It's good.
Good poke.
And that's straight.
That's straight for 2. What a drive. What a steal.
And obviously Wyndham without one of their key players, Sydney Skinner.
That's 2 for Bailey.
Excellent. Looks like maybe sustained an injury potentially last night against McKinnon. So that's definitely going to hurt Wyndham.
Absolutely. She's definitely one of their key playmakers in this team.
Lovely find by Vert. That's Retstadt. Goes up strong. That's good.
Again. Just so strong inside. There's Sumai here. With Green. Bit of a drive. Working it inside. Sumai. Good hustle.
Good hustle.
That's straight again. Just so quick getting it down the court.
Yep. They waste no time. Up to 25.
Oh.
Good
Good
take.
drive. Very good take. Snodder back at the line.
So we have substitution. It's going to be number 9.
Hollywood.
Hollywood. And number 3, Hall.
And we've got Anthony coming in for Wyndham.
And Hollywood, Courtney Hollywood, previously played for the Geelong Supercats.
Ooh.
So very well known and respected in the not just the Bellarine basketball community, but Victorian basketball. Someone definitely watch. Snodder makes the 2.
Yeah, Hollywood bringing it down. Good look for Varley. Straight again. Good ball movement.
Excellent ball movement.
And just a hustle. Another 3 going up. This is straight.
Like a well-oiled machine. Everything
Absolutely.
just looks crisp and efficient, doesn't it?
When you've got such high-level players that have played together for a season previously, there's just fine-tuning everything at this point.
Yeah. And obviously Wyndham, obviously tough, 4 minutes left and you're down by 21. But, you do have to look at the context. Wyndham not returning any of the players, I don't think, and a total rebuild. So they're still sort of finding each other. Unlucky. Good take there.
Very good take.
By Green. So it is going to be a bit of a learning process.
Absolutely, but the season is long.
That's true.
And when you start to see teams stick together and figure it out, you can see beautiful things. That was a 3.
Couldn't see that, Josh. Was
Nah.
that Bailey?
I believe it was
Okay.
Bailey. I didn't have a good look. Good defense by Bailey. And she goes to
Excellent.
charge.
Both
Well done.
ends of the floor. And top scorers so far, Varley with 9, Straight with 9. Feels like Varley. If you told me she had 15 and I wasn't looking at the box score, I believe you. She's just been so impactful and in everything.
Absolutely. Well, their standouts from the last game for Bellarine were Restat, Varley, and Hall.
Unlucky there from Bailey.
Varley with the ball again. She's got options. This movement of that ball is beautiful.
Great execution of the in-ball. Oh, that was nice. They should go to the line. That was a lovely little thread bounce pass, wasn't it?
That was beautiful. And that foul was against Bailey, I believe.
As Hall makes the first.
Misses the second. Good drive, good take. Bailey goes to the line.
Excellent body control. That was a very aggressive, well-executed drive. Very nice from Bailey. As we see, number 35.
We've got Deng
Deng checking in.
For green.
And definitely one of the things that Wyndham will have to look at is a lot of fast break layups for Bellarine. Obviously, that's how they play, but there's a few there, especially from straight, that you know, getting back on defense, it's mostly effort, isn't it?
Absolutely. Just that element of help defense, having someone there to help out.
Definitely, as Bailey brings the ball up.
Pulls up. That's three for Bailey. Beautiful three.
That was pretty. That's straight, no good. Rebound, 15.
Rebound by Billman. So they're calling for a motion offense.
Nice.
Oh,
Deng was there for it. Good defense by Bellarine. They look to push again.
That was Hall with the steal there. Good hands, quick hands.
I like that execution from Wyndham down there with an on-ball roll. Got to look for Deng going down to the basket. They'll be open.
Really seeing Bailey step up to try and control this offense. Make something happen. That's a miss from Hall. It's a good look. Good screen by Deng. Another 3 attempts. Nice work by Smanview there.
And it looks like Wyndham have, you know, obviously still a 17-point game, but look a little more comfortable, don't they? A little more aggressive.
Like I said, it's all about finding your feet.
I think the emphasis will need to be on this end of the floor for Wyndham, though, in the defense.
Absolutely, just watching that ball movement. They're just so quick with moving the ball. With the rotations, they're going to have to be much smoother with rotating on that defense.
And like you said, definitely help defense, especially when you got some really quick and athletic wings like
Absolutely.
Straight.
Pull at the line again. She makes it first. She makes both. It's not to do with the drive. What a drive. Unfortunate.
Bellarine looks to push with Straight.
Good pass. Beautiful pass.
That's her first bucket.
Hollywood.
Courtney Hollywood.
Again, just their positioning on offense. Everyone's just exactly where they need to be. Wyndham's really going to have to adjust. Bailey with the double team. Dang loses it. It's Crombie here with the ball.
Nice pass.
Another foul on Deng.
Lovely little scoop to Hall.
Absolutely.
And they're really getting in the lanes, aren't they? You can see that double there on Bailey. A good execution on defense, I must say.
They're here to play, that's for sure.
As we see Deng take a seat, and number 19, Cassidy Green, checking in. Cassidy comes from Geelong United, bringing experience and versatility to the Wyndham team. And Hall makes both.
I think we're going to start seeing a lot of pressure on Bailey now.
Yep.
Good screen there. It's Billman with 2.
That's Jessica Billman. Lovely little jump shot there.
Good recovery from this little fumble on the catch, but was good rotation there.
Hollywood.
Nice little jump shot there.
To Hall. Great find.
Snoddy with a drive. Going for it. Wyndham ball.
2 seconds left. Let's see what Wyndham go to. One more good look to end the quarter.
Looks like they're trying to set up a play here. Snoddy underneath. Draws the foul. I believe that's on Hall. Yep. Foul on Hall.
Good execution. Great find with 2 seconds left. Snoddy with 5 points. See if she can add to a tally. And she does.
Strong from the line.
Yeah, you were saying over 80%, I think, so far.
Yeah.
For the season.
Very strong from the line. Gets both. It's the first quarter, sorry.
18 to 39. Well, obviously Bellarine, a strong start. We knew they would. Just looking very smooth. Great execution. Doubling the right places in defense. Wyndham, though, starting to get a little comfortable. Obviously, the scoreline might not reflect that, but starting to get some looks.
Starting to get their offense moving. Bailey really stepping up and calling plays and trying to get this offense going, and you can see that there's movement happening, and we're starting to see a little bit more getting inside and getting some good looks.
Yeah, absolutely. Trust you're enjoying this afternoon's coverage. We'll see you shortly for the second quarter. Big V Women's Championship Division, Bellarine versus Wyndham.
Awesome.
All right, we are back for the second quarter. Josh and Julian. Bellarine 39, Wyndham 18.
Wyndham's definitely got a lot of work to do on defense here. Stopping their offense is absolutely fundamentally crucial here.
Be interesting what changes are made. Not sure if this Wyndham team goes to zone or anything like that. Obviously, Bellarine have a few shooters, so careful. But, you know, might be opportunity to mix it up. Let's see what happens. Hollywood with the ball.
Good pressure, much better pressure from Wyndham there on their defense end, forcing that turnover. Sumo bringing the ball up. Bailey, good drive, good look. Oh.
Unlucky. The read was the right one, but just unable to finish. Crombie, it's good.
That's good, that's a 2. Anthony with the ball. Good drive. Unable to finish there. Hollywood again with the ball.
Radstadt thought about the 3, takes it in, too good.
Beautiful. Footwork to finish everything.
Faked me out a little too. I thought she was going for the 3. Lovely drive. That's Bailey for 3. No good. And Bellarine looks to push with Osborne.
Crombie with the ball, doubling there. That's set. Calling for a screen there from Hollywood. That's a 3 from Vert again.
Snowder, Bailey in the corner. See if we can get some movement. It's up. It's no good.
Good hustle on the ball from Sumo there. Passes it back out to Bailey for another 3-point attempt. Very short on that one.
Hollywood looks to push. Crombie.
Good pressure.
They've got to get more bodies back.
More aggressive in those rebounds.
And here's a stat. Bellarine shooting 77%.
Another fast break for Bellarine here. Good pass to Hollywood, straight open. Open layup there.
Snowder and Bailey working together. No.
Nice little fake. Draws the foul.
Great little footwork there.
Yeah,
very nice.
Fake.
Yeah.
Gets underneath, gets the foul.
That's one of the. I know you're a coach, Josh. I think that's one of the things that probably young people sort of trying to develop their game could probably incorporate a lot more. You watch the really good players, and they really utilize the jabs, the pump fakes, all of that. It's it's something you can do, right? It's not that hard. It doesn't take athleticism, skill. It's
just working on it day in, day out. It's such a fundamental part of basketball. Just moving your feet and moving your body, get the defenders off their feet, so you can go in and draw that foul, get those two shots.
50 plays 20 as Bellarine looks to add to the total. Radstadt, high post. Lovely find there.
Backdoor cut. Nice block.
Good block.
Block by Snodder. Well done. Nice shot clock violation. Well done. Wyndham gets the ball.
Great defense there by Wyndham. Just getting in the lane, staying low, making it difficult for Bellarine. Bailey, Snodder, nice little 1-2. And Wyndham will get it back.
Good strip. Does look like both teams are playing a man defense at the moment.
Not a deer.
Looking to drive. Oh, with the steal again. We've got Osborne there. Foul. That's a good foul. Send him to the line. That was Green with the foul.
And Vert will go to the line. Great ball movement, Vert, right? Like we keep saying it, but it's just so crisp, getting through hands from side to side.
It's quick. There's no over dribbling. No one's trying to do it all themselves. It's you can't move. You pass it straight away.
Yeah. As a coach, that's the type of basketball you want to teach, right? You said it. No over dribbling, getting through hands, shot fake.
Absolutely. Just
high percentage shots.
Good
go
looks
to the line.
inside. Good looks outside. It's beautiful. It makes me happy to see basketball like this. You get a lot of ISO basketball happening at the moment, and just that ball movement to create that space is so underrated in today's basketball.
Couldn't agree more, Josh. And obviously Wyndham having to work much more for their shots.
Oh, good drive. Trying to get that shot up before the clock. Sumai.
Oh, good D here by Sumai. Working hard on Varley.
Good pressure, good hands. Much better defense there. Nice little putback by Rextat.
That's Rextat. Swings it. No good there by Osborne. Bellarine will get it back.
Good physical presence by Wyndham here now on defense. Timeout called. Much better pressure on defense by Wyndham here.
Definitely, definitely. It just, I think testament to Bellarine's defense. You can really tell it's just hard on this end of the floor in offense, isn't it? And nothing against Wyndham. It's just Bellarine. They're long, they're aggressive, they're experienced, they help well, and yeah, making the baskets. Yeah, really tough to come by for Wyndham.
Absolutely. Bellarine with the ball on the baseline.
Let's see what Bellarine have. Varley, she's had that hot hand so far.
It's definitely one that they're going to want to stop.
Oh, unlucky there. As Bailey looks to push.
It's a good look for Varley. It's not a deer. Trying to get him off their feet. Loses the ball. Another fast break for Bellarine. Another good putback there.
Stoddard did well to disturb the shot, but Wyndham have to get bodies back and box out, get the rebounds.
Let's get that help defense going. Sumai with the ball.
That's a tough shot.
Very tough shot.
Bellarine again pushing. Fundamentals, jump stop, bounce pass. Keep it simple, huh? Simple but very effective.
It's good to see basketball going back to the basics. It's so beautiful drive there, that's not good. It's so underrated. It's stuff that basketball players have been doing for years, and it just shows in this game that you keep doing the basics. And and it's going to pay off.
Definitely.
Foul called.
Good job, and it's going to be number 7 for Wyndham.
Wardley.
Imogen Wardley going to the line. A few substitutions there for Bellarine. Straight and Hall check in. Had some big minutes in the first quarter.
A couple of their very strong players.
Straight played in Germany, Ireland, Croatia and England.
She's been everywhere.
Not a bad passport.
Absolutely. That's the dream with basketball, isn't it?
Absolutely. Get to travel.
Play ball and travel the world. Good steal, good hands there from Sumai.
And win, Josh, right? And win.
And win, and win, absolutely. You want to win. That was a beautiful strip from Sumai. Fortunately, the pass didn't land too Wardley there.
Hall gets to the top. Nice screen there for Varley. Unlucky. Armstrong.
It's a foul on Leo.
Good execution there nonetheless, getting Varley a wide open three-pointer. She's certainly one of the Storm players that has had the hot hand so far this afternoon. Courtney Strait actually topping Bellarine with 11. As Armstrong makes the free throw. And Snodder with 11 herself.
Nice. Very good body control by Bailey there.
Looks like she pulled up a little bit ginger. Hopefully she's okay.
She looks like she's in a fair amount of pain. That's not a player you want to lose for Wyndham right now. Another foul. There's another foul on Leo. Looks like Bailey's getting subbed out right now.
Hopefully nothing too serious. Armstrong makes the free throw.
Definitely not a player you want on the bench at this point.
And makes the second. As 24 plays 60.
Sumai with the ball, it's Nonadir. Leo with the recovery, nice. Another recovery, good hustle. Out of bounds.
Unlucky there by Leo. Good hustle, yeah, to stay after it. As we have see number 15, Jessica Billman, check back in. Good handles there, but good D.
Really good D. It's a foul on Snoradia. Snoradotia, sorry. Oh, good drive, good cut. What a baseline play there. That was Charlotte Armstrong with the bucket.
Armstrong adding to her tally. Up to 10 points that will be.
So do with the recovery. 2 points. Beautiful little shot there. Good hustle there from Anthony to get our hands on that ball.
Straight to the cutting Armstrong and one. Great find.
Beautiful find.
Looks like Bailey's checking back in, so safe to assume she's probably all right.
Looks like she was grabbing her side or stomach when
Yeah.
she walked off, so maybe just a bit winded. Good rebound by Billman. Wyndham with the ball. Sumai looking for someone. Bailey with the ball again. 3-point attempt. Unlucky for Bailey. Another rebound for Wyndham. Sumai with the ball. Jump shot. Misses. Good look.
Varley brings up the ball. Made a little on ball here with Hall. No. She takes it. Euros. Partial Euro. Unlucky.
Foul.
Good read there. Looked like it was going to be a little two-person action with Hall, but faked the ball screen and took it all the way to the basket.
We've got Fanonga checking in for Wyndham.
First minutes for Fanonga. As Varley makes the first. And the second. Bellarine shooting a very high percentage.
Keeping Snorradeer with a 3-point attempt. That's three, very long three, deep three for Snorradeer.
Very nice looking stroke, up to 16 points.
Beautiful cut. This ball movement. What a drive. Good take.
Excellent read by Crombie. Looked like she was going to pass it. Saw the lane open up, straight to the cup. Beautiful. It's not a deer. Why not? She's had the hot hand. Back to Bailey.
Nice little screen and cut. Good hustle to get that ball back.
Snodder saying it came off a Bellarine foot. I think it may have. Maybe, maybe not. Not close enough.
Yeah, it's hard to see from here.
Yeah. 28 seconds left. As Hollywood gets the ball inbounded. She'll bring it up.
Little stay go there from Bailey.
So effective at those curls. Straight for two from Varley. Just very pretty to watch.
Just beautiful basketball. Coming up to halftime here. Oh, what a little footwork there. Try to put the shot up.
And that will be the first half.
Done and dusted.
Bellarine commanding lead 70 to 29. Obviously, they were the favourites, bringing back a lot of their starters and key players from last year. But very, very dominant performance so far.
Yeah, absolutely. You can see it just by the way that they move that ball and their offense. Just so well oiled.
Hope you're enjoying this afternoon's coverage. It's Josh and Julian and Dave on the camera. We'll see you in about 10 minutes for the second half. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, we are back for the second half. Wyndham hosts Bellarine. Bellarine 70-29, quite one-sided, but still a half to go. Let's see what Wyndham can do in the second half.
I think the biggest thing for them is just to stay in the game.
Absolutely. I mean, you know, Bellarine's going to finish at the top, so, you know, even if it is a blowout, whatever you can do to get through your sets, execute and learn from this is going to be an advantage for this new team as they, you know, get to know each other.
Absolutely. As a coach, coming up against tough teams, you kind of want your team to stay in it no matter what, because it's going to, like, polish off the things that you need to polish in the long run. Good deflection by Bailey. Good steal there. With the footwork and the foul. Nice.
That was a lovely little scoop, wasn't it?
That was beautiful. Much better not waiting for the defense to get set up. Just continue that drive.
And look, the effort has been there. I made some comments around getting back on defense and boxing out, but certainly, you know, despite the scoreline, the effort has been there in the first half, that's for sure, as Bailey makes the first. See some of the girls diving on loose balls, getting their hands in the lane and so forth. That's what you want as a coach, right?
Absolutely, breaking up those passes. We're starting to see a lot more communication from Wyndham on defense. Gautier out on the outside. Vert with the drive. Good pressure there from Sumai. See if Wyndham can make something happen with this turnover.
Snodderdeer's had the hot hand. Oh, that's a steal. And
good read by Vert.
Takes it all the way. Very good read.
Sumai with the drive. Foul on Vert.
As Bailey takes it from the sideline. Let's see what Wyndham's got.
Nice little shimmy there from Sumai.
Yeah. On-ball screen to Dang. Swings the ball.
Nice bounce pass.
Getting through hands.
Starting to move that ball more for Wyndham. It was beautiful.
And Viley, nice little spin move. That's gorgeous little pass.
That cut, we've been seeing it all game. They're just getting behind the defense.
And Redstat for a big runs the floor so well. That's going to be an offensive foul. I believe that's on Dang.
Yep. That'd be an illegal screen right there. Gotta be careful with pushing those hips out, trying to seal off that screen.
Do you get many as a ref, Josh? Do you call many fouls where the dribbler sort of takes off too early? So it's kind of on the dribbler, not so much the screener, if that makes sense. Do you see a lot of those?
Yeah, absolutely. It's all about timing, and screens are one of those things where the timing of it has to be perfect.
Oh, good job by Dang, just
Beautiful.
Straight up.
Beautiful defense by Dang.
So it can't go too early. That's your advice, is it?
Don't wait till your screen's set if you're going to take the screen. Otherwise, move away from the screen.
Straight for three. No good.
Good
big
rebound
board
there by Armstrong with the foul. That'll be on Sumai. It was a great board there by Armstrong.
8 offensive rebounds for Wyndham, and for Bellarine 7. As Armstrong makes the first. I would have thought that there was more than that, but there you go. As she makes the second. 76-30.
Much better screen there by Dang.
They just play that, the defense on that screen so well, don't they?
That was a 3 for Bailey again.
Bailey up to 14 points. And she's going to have to continue to be aggressive.
Bailey with a mismatch here on Armstrong. Nice drive, beautiful drive there.
Lovely little scoop. Not sure if Armstrong's the lefty, but it was nice. If she isn't, she's certainly been working on her left hand. That was not an easy
It was a very
shot.
strong finish. Very
At
strong.
pace,
Yeah.
going to the basket, able to scoop it against the defender. Very nice.
Going into a pistol action now. Marthea with the 2. Nice little mid-range jump shot there.
Excellent stroke. Up to 18 now. It's not a dear. Very nice. Oh,
Beautiful little floater there.
that was a lovely little sequence from straight. Vert, no good. Red Stat gets the board.
Bailey with a foul. It's that hustle and fight from Bailey on those rebounds.
Yeah, Wyndham are going to need it. That's one of the things you can control, right?
Absolutely.
Coaches keep saying it, but it's true. Getting back on defense and defensive rebound, boxing out. Obviously not easy as Bellarine are tall, long, and athletic. Good box
Dang
out
with
by
the
Dang.
rebound. It's not a deal. Good pressure by Bellarine here. It's not a deal, trying to find the lane. Got a block there. 2-on-1. Beautiful behind the back pass to Riley for 2.
Showtime basketball.
Absolutely.
And Straight was loving that block. She had a little grin as she was
Absolutely.
running down the lane. Rightfully so. Beautiful
That was-
defense from Straight.
Beautiful defense. Just struggling to get over those hands. We've got Osborne subbing in for Vert for Bellarine.
Somai gets the ball at the top. Snodadir into Dang. Good execution. Unlucky there by Dang.
That's one of those shots you wish you could have back. Valley again.
It was good execution. Good ball movement.
Absolutely.
They just defend that on ball so well, don't they? And Snodadir was fouled.
Big baseline ball.
And we'll have substitutions. As Somai takes the ball from the baseline.
Got Hall coming in for Bellarine. Not a deal with that rip again. Very good at trying to get the defense off their feet. Good hustle for the ball there.
Straight looks to push.
Good getting back on defense by Wyndham here.
Definitely.
Nice hands there.
Good intensity. That's Hall, another rebound. Armstrong, 3. It's looking good. It is good.
That's a beautiful shot. Green with the ball. Trying to look for the drive. Sumai over the back.
Varley, straight. Beautiful
Jack.
cut by Armstrong. She was fouled by Somai going to the line. Just great execution.
Looks like the referees are going to have a chat about this one.
As Hollywood checks in for Varley. Great minutes by Varley.
Just great play by Varley all game.
Really noticing, obviously, Bellarine have been outstanding on the offensive end, but just their defense too, like how they guard that pick and roll is really impressive. And depending who it is, they might double, they might switch. It's so many ways to guard a pick and roll, right?
Absolutely, absolutely. And the communication on Bellarine's side is been impeccable with calling their switches and calling their defensive plays. It's beautiful basketball. It's basketball at its finest.
Snodder brings it up. She's had a good game so far. Oh,
Anthony with the drive to the corner. That was a beautiful look.
good execution there by Wyndham. Unlucky, but good ball movement.
You're seeing it much better. And Bellarine again with a straight drive to the three. Unlucky, but good look.
Another on ball. No. Somai.
Sunai.
Nice handles there.
Good drive.
Good D by Crombie.
Draws the foul. Cassidy Green there.
And Bellarine just making them earn
Absolutely.
everything, right?
No easy buckets here. Force them to the line every time. And there's no open lanes. There's just nowhere for them to move.
And very little dribbling, the comment you made earlier,
Yeah.
Josh, from Bellarine. Everything's crisp passes, skip passes, drive, backdoor cuts, whereas she makes
Green
the
makes
second.
the second.
Wyndham trying to create a lot more with dribbling, on-ball screens, just things a little more difficult for them.
Absolutely. Not as much with
Good defense there by Dang.
beautiful
Crombie.
defense.
Hollywood.
For the three, she makes it. Just getting a hand up on those three-point shots, getting that closeout happening. It's not a deer. Green again.
That's Green.
Bounce past the Deng. Outside of Sumai.
Hollywood looks to push. Straight. Very patient. Nice
Very
little
nice.
handoff.
It was the right look.
It was the right look. Gee, they're in sequence. Obviously, it went out of bounds, but they just know where each other are. Clearly, a group of players that have played before and executing well.
Absolutely, and it is. You got to give credit to Wyndham. It's tough coming in as a brand new team, trying to learn how each other moves and learning all new plays with all new people. So it's not easy coming into a season like as green as this team is, and to keep fighting. So absolute credit to Wyndham there. Billman with the defense, good pressure there.
Courtney straight up to a very efficient 15 points. Shooting over 66% from the field.
Good pass. Nice look for Billman there. Beautiful little mid-range jump. That seems to be her specialty. All of her points seem to come from that mid-range.
That's just a little too easy.
Miscommunication there from Wyndham on defense.
And Hollywood right under the basket.
Absolutely.
Elected to pass it out. Didn't think that was the right call, but ended up with a free. So what do I know? Strong take.
From Green underneath. Tries
Stays
again.
with it. Nice little shimmy, but she's fouled going to the line.
Sumai visibly frustrated there from the lack of help on defense.
As we see number 9, Kima Fanonga checking in. Goes straight, makes the first free throw.
Kim is very active in the Wyndham basketball community.
Oh, yeah?
She coaches. She's also a referee and is one of the founding members for the new Tani Basketball Club.
Oh,
Very
excellent.
big on empowering young women, young girls in basketball. Very active part of the Wyndham basketball community.
Oh, that's great. And what competitions does the Tani Club play in, do you know?
All of the local domestic competitions.
Yeah. Here at Eagle Stadium or around?
Here at Eagle Stadium.
Yeah. And it looks to be possession arrow Wyndham. Referees want to talk it over.
Shot clock back to 3 seconds. Unfortunate read there. The Sumo just taking it with the defense.
Oh, Fanonga gets it.
Steal by Fanongo.
Oh, nice crossover.
Nice handles there by Sumo.
Oh, unlucky. That was such a lovely drive.
Crombie again, just with these fast breaks.
Wyndham, they'll get one more shot.
Wardley with the three-point attempt.
And there we have it. End of third quarter. 98 plus 38. We'll see you shortly for quarter number 4. All right, we are back for the fourth quarter as Crombie takes it on the sideline for Bellarine. 98 plays 38.
It'll be interesting to see if Bellarine takes their foot off the gas or if they just keep going for the whole game.
I would say the latter.
I would too, absolutely.
Well, they're resting a few of their starters, but they're just so deep. They don't really have weak links. Everyone seems to contribute.
Absolutely. It's definitely a team ball basketball that they're playing. Good strip by Fanonga. Oh no. You see Fanonga down, grabbing her ankle.
As she dove for that loose ball.
The last thing that Wyndham needs right now is another injury.
Yeah.
She does look like in a lot of pain. It is definitely unfortunate.
All right, as Bailey looks to bring it up. Then gets it, throws it up, no good. Hollywood looks to push. Good defense there by Bailey. Hollywood for three, it's good. And we might need to
wipe the floor.
Wipe the floor. There's slippage there. Lovely three by Hollywood.
We've got a fake a foul warning on Bailey.
Oh, really?
Yes. Referees thought that was theatrical.
Ah.
It's a tough call to make as a ref,
Yeah.
to see whether or not there was enough to warrant the.
It's a call you didn't really see like 5-7 years ago, right?
No,
Like it's a
no.
relatively new one. Just even watching the NBL, the WNBL,
Yep.
like flop warning, right?
Yeah,
You
absolutely.
didn't really sort of see it 5-7 years ago, so it's interesting.
The game of basketball is just, it's evolved so much, and it's a tough call to make.
Because then sometimes, all right, you're entitled to sort of fall over, right? But how much sort of
How much
did
can you put on it?
Yeah, that's it. And
How
you're
much
right.
can
You
you
have
put
to
on it?
make a call in the moment, in real time.
Yeah.
Did they sort of embellish it a little bit or not? Yeah, it's a tough one. Oh, nice.
Oh, nice.
Unlucky. The read was right.
Really good eyes up play there by Bailey. Good
Paul.
defensive pressure. We're seeing them in more of a zone formation.
Paul, top of the key. No good. Good job. That's number 7. Wardley with a rebound as Bailey looks to bring it up.
Free for Bailey. Off.
Crombie for 3. No good. Dang, falls in her lap. Unlucky.
Another turnover.
Another turnover for Wyndham. That's 11 turnovers for Wyndham.
One
Only
open
4 for
three
Bellarine.
here for Osborne there, and 2.
And it's just too easy running to the basket. Got to get a body on that.
Bellarine still playing their man defense, which seems to be working for them right now. Good drive by Bailey. Crombie here. Travel. Bit of a slide of the pivot foot there. We've got Varley checking back in.
Then Leo, number 13 for Wyndham. Varley, I think, had maybe all of her points in the first quarter, but obviously setting the standard, and then you know, other guys contributing.
Another good look for Bellarine there.
Good rebound by Leo. She looks to push.
Not a deer. Oh, nice footwork by Bailey. Timeout by Bellarine.
103 plays 40. That was a nice drive to the basket. Nice gather too. She does that very well.
Good footwork. Good read to see the lane.
And next week, or next game rather, we have to wait till the 26th of April when Bellarine travel to Warrnambool, and on the same day Wyndham host Hume City.
Yes, for the Anzac Day round.
Should be a big one. Always very well attended and good atmosphere. And
absolutely.
Yeah.
It'll be another hard-fought game for Wyndham. Hume looking rather strong this season as well.
Yeah. Bellarine, huge win versus Hume. Round 2, 101 to 46. I think Hume were missing a couple of their key players, so that might not totally be representative of what Hume are capable of, as Varley draws a foul. But nonetheless, great start to the season by Bellarine.
Absolutely, very, very strong start for this for Bellarine. But again, this is it's a long season of basketball, and we have seen anything happen.
Varley makes the first and the second. Around the league this afternoon, Sherbrooke play Warrnambool, Sunbury versus Warrandyte, the remaining 2 games of the round. Good defense there by Bellarine, staying aggressive. Bailey able to get through, very nice.
Beautiful, just forcing her way through that defense.
And Wyndham able to force a turnover. Bailey up to 17 points.
We've got Green drawing the foul there.
Cassidy Green going to the line. As Green, just a 1 point. Looks to add to a tally. No good on the first one. Makes the second. And Bellarine resting a few of their key players, yeah, with Redstat and Straight looking comfortable on the bench. Probably not sure if they're going to check back in. Took care of business tonight.
Varley again. Varley for 3 again.
The lefty.
Bailey again driving.
Who else but Varley making the right reads? Why not? She's had the hot hand.
Varley again.
I said something a few minutes ago about her getting most of her points in the first. She may have heard me.
Yes.
And it's got quick.
She's come out and gone, nah.
8 quick points to shut me
today.
up.
I score in every round. Snotterville looking for the foul. Billman for that jump shot. Yao gets it stripped by Hall.
Little give and go. Hand off. Nice. Just
Hall.
a pro move.
Hollywood.
She gave the dribble, gave it to Hall, got it back, bang. Pretty basketball.
Bailey again looking to make something happen. Good pass to the wing there. So Green going to the basket for 2.
Good points from Green. Osborne kicks to Varley in the corner, dribbles out.
Oh, beautiful. Bounce pass. That bounce pass to Hall, that was beautiful.
We've got a nice little combination there. Well, Varley's really just got a great combination with everyone. Sorry, was that Varley or Armstrong with the dime?
That was Varley with the dime.
Varley, yeah.
Beautiful. Beautiful assist by Varley.
Unlucky there by Leo. Working hard down low.
Hollywood for that pass to Hall again. Draws the foul.
That was also a lovely little bounce pass at pace. And Hall will go to the line. She's had some good minutes tonight. 9 points, not going to make it 10.
This makes the first.
Chantel Hall also with the 8 rebounds.
Just so strong underneath the ring.
As we have Crombie checking in.
Timeout called by Wyndham.
And Bridget Ratstat, having sat for most of the fourth quarter, might need a call out. 12 points, 13 rebounds, 5 assists. Very nice looking stat sheet.
That's a nice little double-double for today.
Yeah. Courtney Straight with 20 points, the captain. And of course, Georgia Varley, very efficient. As you said, she had 26 points versus Hume. Very efficient 26 points in 23 minutes.
And 8 from 11 from the three-point line. Just accurate shooting.
That's an impressive percentage from the land of plenty. What's considered a good percentage, three-point percentage these days? 40 or are we up to 45 now?
Oh.
Say 40, right?
We will go 40,
yeah.
I'm old school. Get it inside.
Yeah.
High percentage buckets all day, every day.
Last year's, sorry?
No, I was going to say, when you've got someone with a hot hand, absolutely get it out there.
The beauty of this Bellarine team is, yeah, they shoot a lot of threes at a high percentage, but a lot of in and out, you know, getting players like Ratstat and Hall inside looks as Varley.
Steal. Nice little scoop layup there. Full court press here by Bellarine. Another turnover by Wyndham.
And I might add that Varley also has 4 rebounds and 6 assists.
Not just a scorer, looking to get everybody on the board there. Just great pressure from Bellarine with that press there, forcing that pass. That curl cut, straight inside Armstrong. Just around all of defense, just those curl cuts.
Do you think they're having a good time?
I think they're playing for fun now.
Armstrong, Varley. Why
For
not?
3, puts it up. Good hustle by Snorrideer. Whoop. Almost caught it.
Been talking about percentages, Josh. Bellarine shooting almost 70% from 2-point land. I shouldn't be surprised looking at the caliber of shots they've gotten, but geez, I mean, the score is the score, but that's hard to hard to play against.
Absolutely, when you're shooting that good.
42% from 3-point land, but almost 70% from 2-point. That's sufficient.
And you look at the comparison to Wyndham that's sitting on 25. Yeah, it's hard to play against a team that's just hitting.
Big part of that is just Bellarine forcing Wyndham to take difficult shots. I
Absolutely.
mean, you've seen it all game, haven't we?
Just the defensive pressure. Oh, steal by Snorrideer. Looking for help, looking for someone. Just reading those on-ball screens again.
Bit of miscommunication there.
Varley with the drive. Good rebound by Billman. Bailey looking for the screen. Green.
Unlucky.
Right shot, right read.
Yeah, it
Just
was.
didn't fall.
Billman with the rebound. Sorry. Green with the rebound. Apologies. Oh, lovely take. Oh, unlucky. It was a great read.
Saw the lane open up wide there, took the chance. Varley again with a 3. Unsuccessful.
Good hustle by Green, getting the rebound, drawing the foul.
That's on Osborne. Three-point attempt by Wardley, unsuccessful. Good hands by Snorrideer. I'll get it right one day. Wardley with the drive, takes the foul. Good take.
Good minutes by Wardley, late in the fourth. She'll go to the line.
Wardley misses her first. Misses the second. Good pressure from Snorrideer
Osborne to Hall.
to Varley. What a shot.
Hollywood, that was brilliant ball movement.
Hollywood from the corner. Snorrideer with the ball, trying to look for something. Green with the shot. Wardley with the rebound.
Nice spin. Good finish by Wardley. Osborne takes it back out. Varley fakes.
Draws the foul. Sumai down now. Holding her ankle. That's 5 fouls for Sumai.
And Courtney Hollywood, a perfect 6 from 6 for 15 points in 23 minutes. Very efficient.
Very efficient.
Sparley will dribble it out.
That is the game.
Bellarine, very dominant performance, 124 versus Wyndham 47. Obviously, just too tough, too good, executed phenomenally. Players stepped up, and it was always going to be a very sort of one-sided game. But just looking, Josh, at the stat sheet, and some of those percentages really jump out at you, don't they? So not only were they experienced, efficient, returned most of their key players, but just shooting at such a high percentage. And
I mean, you're looking at just some that are standing out. You've got 3-point percentage for Vert. She's 66 from the 3-point line. You've got Varley just shooting the lights out, 52 from inside, 33 from the out. Like, just ridiculously high percentage scorers, shooters, the ball movement, the assists. I don't think there was very many shots that didn't come off an assist this game for Bellarine. So.
Yep. Excellent. Well, thank you for joining us this afternoon. We'll just sort of, once again, next game for both teams, both on the 26th of April. Bellarine travel to Warrnambool, Wyndham host Hume City. Julian and Josh signing out. Thank you.
Thank you.